Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. As always, my name is Jason, and I will be your guide. I want to welcome all the returning Soul family. You are part of the Soul family. Welcome. Any newcomers, welcome. I would stay tuned. I'd subscribe to the channel if I were you because I'm just beginning. Things are starting to really turn up, and we are going to be seriously changing this world and the paradigm that we live in here in this soul family. I'm calling all hands to action right now. Let's get together, guys. Um, I have been feeling a little under the weather, as you can see. Like, look at my skin from sleeping a lot. My skin's even affected it, which is okay. It doesn't bother me because my skin's beautiful, and I can put that out there because I know really what's going on. I can see things at a very high view, okay? And I'm not going to be going to the fear level with any of this because I am a sovereign being. So, with that said, I received a download today. Again, the message, first, what I was receiving when I was showering was that everyone, is receiving light codes right now. They are coming in forms, various forms, words. They're coming in verses, movies, commercials. I mean, everywhere. The matrix is breaking down so that we're able to receive the truth, right? And so what is happening is people are getting these codes, right? And then what's happening is they're trying to filter them to figure it out, to decipher the code. But here is the problem. You will not be able to decipher the entirety of the message unless you are vibrating at a certain level to be able to understand or understand the information that's coming in. For example, if you are in a state of fear, worry, doubt, envy, hatred, any of those lower vibrational states, you will not receive the entire message. In fact, you will go down a rabbit hole trying to figure it out and end up back where you started. And I will guarantee that many of you that will come across this message, I'm speaking directly to you. And you're probably wondering, how does he know? Why is that happening? What does he know that I don't know? Well, what I do know is it's vibration based. If anybody recalls watching the video I talked about on the wall, the writing on the wall, the glow in the dark writing on my wall that never used to be there, but then all of a sudden appeared. Well, what Spirit told me was it was always there, Jason. But the problem was I couldn't show you that until you were at that state to receive it. Then I was able to see it. Now, I see a lot of YouTube channels out there with a lot of information, a lot of downloads they are receiving. Now, they really are. But here's the problem. They're filtering through their lower mind, their lower self. They don't see that they're doing it, but they are. For example, I saw something about the seven Snow White and the seven dwarfs, right? So what does that mean? Well, seven dwarfs, or doesn't it remind you of the seven major chakras of the body, right? Each dwarf is a symptom of a unhealthy chakra. You figure it out after that, because I can. It's simple, guys. The messages are not that, they're very simple for a child to be able to understand. That is exactly what's happening. So, I got that in the shower. Okay, so we are getting light codes. We are getting synchronicities. We are getting symbols, signs, words, music, repeated patterns, repeated music, repeated verses, repeated whatever. Repeated situations. It can be like, certain situations with people. How are you reacting to those situations, right? Maybe you're supposed to react different to see the different, right? Maybe there's a message inside that situation, but you have to react a certain way in order to see the difference, right? So that is what's happening. Then I came upstairs, and this is the third day in a row where I turned my laptop on. Different screensaver. I saw this one was one river, right? But in the little captions there, Again, for the third time in a row, it said remove distractions. So that is synchronicity. It keeps happening. It's the first time I've ever seen my screensaver come up with the same uh, captions. So that's, I know, highlighted to the message. And I wrote it down because now I know why. So, what distractions around you are keeping you in a lower state or keeping you from ascending to the next level, if you want to call it that, to the next place? You need to start removing these distractions from you. If you feel that you're being called to do something, for example, if you're being called to write a book or write a play or write a song, record music, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that you're being called to do, what is distracting you from doing it? Because that's what the message is. And not only that, it goes into this light codes. What is distracting you, keeping you in the lower vibration from ascending? That's probably more deeper the message there, guys. What is keeping you in the lower levels of vibration, the lower levels of existence? Remember, you are the Elohim. You are the creator. You are the embodiment of the creator in the matter, the 3D, if you want to call it that, because I'm not in the 3D anymore, so I can't call it 3D anymore. I would say 4D, possibly even 5D. I'm going to say 5D actually, because unconditional love is 5D. That's where I'm at. And I actually been in the fourth dimension probably my whole entire life. Most of us have. We're not from here, you guys. If you have reached the avatar consciousness, then you're not from here. And you're starting to realize something. That is a state of being. That is a consciousness state of being. But yeah, remove these. I'm going to get into that some other time when the time is right. But you got to remove these distractions, you guys. It's 7:07 on the clock, 7:07. You know what I mean? It's confirmation. It's time to remove the distractions and go straight after your heart's desires. If your heart desire, if what you desire is aligned with unconditional love and your beauty and your magnificence of your being, and it's not going to harm anybody else around you, if it's for the right purpose and the intention is pure, move forward. It is time to remove these distractions so that you can move forward. What baggage are you carrying on your back that you need to release in order to go to the next level? What are you holding yourself back from seeing? If it is all vibration, and as you vibrate higher, you will then see new things, what are you doing to keep you in a lower vibration? It is time to be honest with yourself. Honesty. Looking yourself in the mirror and saying, yes, maybe this needs to go. I started doing it. Started doing it 3 months ago. I quit smoking cigarettes. Check. Got off. I'm almost completely done one of my medications. Check. Then I'll go on to the next medication. I'll be off medications in the next 3 months. Guaranteed. I'm going to an all-natural, holistic way of living. Going back to the way the shamans used to live. When they lived off the land. They lived off... Yes, there are still problems in our system when it comes to that. Okay, we do need to start growing our own stuff. We need to come back to community living. I could see us living in a bunch of RVs, to be honest with you. Soon. I see that happening. There is going to be afraid of us on RVs. And I mean that. And I see it. And it's going to happen. But right now, we have to first think about ourselves before we think about any revolution in the world. We need to think about ourselves, and we need to heal ourselves. So it's time to remove your distractions so that you can see everything from a higher perspective. If you're weighing yourself down and something's up here, you're not going to get to it. The message for you today is you are getting light codes, but your lower mind is trying to filter them. It is time to write down the light codes you're receiving and then go within and drop this baggage, the distractions, and the lower self, 933, so you can understand, and overstand the information. That is the message for you guys today. It is time. I hope this message resonates with you. If it does, please, I'm asking all people that watch the videos, I get plenty of people watching, hit the like button so my name gets out there in the algorithm. If you like a private reading, Warriors of the Rainbow 333 at yahoo.com. And if you like to donate to the channel as well, Cash App, PayPal below. It's greatly appreciated, guys. It's going to give me the opportunity to really start creating some wonderful things. And what else? I have been sick, so please send me some healing energy. I already know I'm protected. There's a reason why I got sick. There's a spiritual reason to everything, guys, so start seeing it. But I just want to know that anybody who doesn't agree with me, who doesn't have the same beliefs and has negative intentions or thoughts or whatever, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you this. I forgive you. I love you. You are my brother. You are my sister. And I am sending you straight from the Sacred Heart love. Until next time, guys, namaste.